From the second largest city in the U.S., Los Angeles, California, we've got football as EA Sports coverage of the NFL is on the air. Today, it's week 4, and we've got what should be a great one here, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the L.A. Chargers. Fall is in the air, and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in week 4. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage here by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. A carry here for TreVeyon Henderson. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big play on the ground there. It goes for 36 yards. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only they're controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the stream, the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short. 33-yard line. To the air, May. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. We talk about the defense for these Chargers. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
So I'm prepping for this game. I kept asking myself the question, what's keeping this group from being top 10 in the league against the pass?
And?
Too many mistakes, especially little mistakes. And when those add up into big mistakes add up into points against you.
Henderson will try and run for the first. Touchdown, New England. TreVeyon Henderson, his third rushing touchdown on the year. And the Patriots get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Now Andres Borregales for the extra point. And he gets it to make it 7-0 Patriots.
Makes the score 8-7. Chargers nothing.
Following a touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That one complete to McConkey. And he's upended after a gain of 4 up to the 25-yard line. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
A gain of 19 yards.
19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down.
Well, the first drive here and the first time that we've called a big tight end's name, but I can assure you this, Charles, it won't be the last.
No, it won't, because when he gets going, now it opens up opportunities on the perimeter because that'll draw the defense towards him in the middle of the field. Now your wide receivers are getting involved as this game goes on.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
At the 45-yard line.
Set. Go.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. He's got the tight end. That's Gadsden. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll leave him with a 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 7.
Well, this defense for the Pats, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball? Or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright?
They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
Set.
Back to throw here, Herbert. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Chargers are 1 and 2 through the first 3 weeks of the season. They got off to a good start, but then 2 straight losses since.
And now you start to wonder about what this does for a team's morale, how it affects their psyche, because, let's face it, you work on summer pointing toward that opening game, you get the win, but then you don't carry it on from there. How will they bounce back from these losses and try and get right?
Now a 2nd and 6. Here's Herbert. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down.
1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Set. 380. What is up?
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And a good job of just fighting through 1 tackle there to pick up about 3. 2nd down coming up.
A 3-yard pickup.
But that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
380.
Here's Herbert. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Herbert now setting up the screen, Harris. And the Chargers are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Well, sometimes when you run a screen pass down in the red zone, it's really tough to create a lot of room to operate. It feels pretty condensed, but that was really well designed there, and they're able to pick up a 1st down.
Line. Set.
On the ground, this is Amarian Hampton. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
The 13-yard line.
Set. 380. Go.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19.
A loss of 7.
A big win there defensively on 2nd and goal, a loss of 7, and it brings up 3rd.
Set.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, hauled in by Pierce. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. And the first play will be a field goal try. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. And his kick is right there. It's good. So a conservative decision there, but it does put him on the board.
And I know the players hate it, the coaches hate it, but sometimes you just got to take the points when they're there. Sometimes a field goal is pretty darn good.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And he'll go out of bounds, but not before reaching the opposite 35.
The highlight is shown of this play. All attention's going to be on the person running with the football, but how about the group as a whole? Setting up that big-time return, yardage that we won't even account for in the box score, may help them win the game.
Throwing here is May. The quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead, it's knocked harmlessly into the turf.
2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's May. Waits it to Dixon. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. First time these two have hooked up this afternoon, and it's a first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Drake May with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. The extra point now for Borregales. And this one's right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. Their drive last time, it stalled out. They were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's Monte Mapu. And this one will be brought back to the 22. Well, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
They held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they're trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop the jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Dixon. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. Mark that as a gain of 16 to set him up 1st and goal.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
May looking to run. And he'll just chuck this one up into row G. It's incomplete.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
Stevenson is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England.
Touchdown, New England.
Borregales now for the extra point. And it's 21-3.
Makes the score Patriots 21, Chargers 3.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Get your money out.
The Charger drive about to get going.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know a lot of you are thinking, take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the game, definitely in the second half. But right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Set. 380. 380. Set.
Herbert. Quick slant caught by Pierce. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. 14 yards that time for number 14. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll try the right side with Harris. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. Second down.
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else just sit back during to throw it on every down?
Yeah, you get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
380. Go.
Now it's Herbert. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. On the move past the 40. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 37. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
And a nice job by the two of them to not only connect on the pitch and the catch, but to carry over their practice work to the game field. They saw the adjustment by the defense, made an adjustment themselves, and picked up the first down.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. He gets this to Hampton. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football.
Set. Lion.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Throwing left side, it's complete. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Hey, go Lion. 380.
Harris running straight ahead. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Now the Patriots will use the second of their timeouts.
Leads to second and goal.
As they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Set. Ready.
Operating from the gun. Herbert. This will be caught at about the 6.
Brandon, just mark that under the category of just not successful. Trying to throw the ball, just didn't work on that one.
Completed it. No yardage. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal.
Delta, Hunt. Ready.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. Touchdown! Quentin Johnston, a 5-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are able to cut into that deficit. Well executed there offensively. Defense looked a little confused, but he found his receiver, and that one good for 6 points.
And the payoff we just saw there tells us how many times they ran this play in practice over the past few weeks, because they executed that flawlessly right here on game day when the situation arose.
Point after, right down the middle. And it makes the score 21-10.
Patriots 21. Chargers 10. Taylor Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Now after the Dicker field goal, he's back out ready to send it away. This fielded right at the goal line. And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team. As he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard line and no further. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. To throw, it's May. Throw right side, taken in by Gibson. And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45. They'll go for a gain of 7. And it's 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
They'll throw with May. Dixon, complete. He's into space past the 25. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A big play there. 55 yards. And the Patriots are able to stretch out their lead. That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive, and it seemed like they had maybe given up momentum. Well, not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed Old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
Chargers 10.
John Borregales back out to send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
2 yards to go, second down.
380.
Looking to throw. Herbert. And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Multiple players getting home there, and it's a loss of 2 on the sack.
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. First and 10 here. You know, if they can just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle. He's got the hook up downfield to McConkey. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Out of the gun, Herbert. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And he'll take this into the end zone. Now, hold on here. We do have a flag down. So let's see what this is about. They'll going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is down to 11 at 28-17.
17.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And he's going to have the Patriots first down as he gets us up past the 30 to the 32. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
And the Patriot first down.
They'll throw now on the final play. He's airing it out for Williams. And got his man complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. The Chargers going to get the football first here in this second half, and they trail as we get back underway. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
23-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going.
This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far on the scoreboard as they begin the third quarter here. Trailing and looking for a little momentum.
And you're right about that because, let's face it, in the first half, most of their focus was in the passing game, but to their credit, resulted in a healthy amount of yardage. So I would think that at halftime, they're going to anticipate that defense loosening up a little bit to try and cover the passing lanes. They've got to get the running game going, and there should be some gaps to run through now.
Throwing on second down. Herbert. Over the middle and caught by McConkey. He continues to deliver a first down here. He had 4 catches in the first half, and this one number 5.
Chargers, first down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Set. Ready.
Back to throw. Herbert. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
380. Kappa. Set.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Herbert out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Set. 380. Hey, Kappa. Coleman trips right. Set.
Again, Herbert. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
First down.
Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in a shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
Now a first down carry from Harris. And he'll take it across the 50 and into New England territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Now 2nd and 3.
Set.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Over the middle, complete. That's Pierce. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And now it's 3rd and 3.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
380.
Back to throw here, Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And the punter's on the sideline. Here's the field goal unit now to try an exceptionally long one. On is the Chargers punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. A special teams mistake there, no doubt. Just 26 yards officially on the punt. And the Patriots take over.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They'll send the tight end in motion. Looking to throw. May. Throw left side complete. That's Henderson. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
Now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try to put the hammer down and finish this one off.
They get 17 more on that one and another first down.
That's another beautiful throw right there. It gets into his man right in stride, and I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm, they've been sharp, they've been on it, and they pick up another first down there.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They run once more with Henderson. And a short gain down to about the 33.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority, because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here is 3rd and 5. On the draw, it's Gibson. And that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. They lost 2, and it brings up 4.
2 yards. Brings up 4th down.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this will remain an 11-point spread. Listen, now no kick from 50-plus is a gimme, but here you're indoors in a dome. You'd think ideal conditions.
Yeah, and it's one that he would expect himself to make, not just us expecting him to make it. Over the years, my theory is very simple. The athletic ability of kickers continue.
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. It'll be a loss of 10, and it'll bring up second.
At the 32-yard line.
Here's Herbert. Looking middle, and it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Herbert. He's got his man. It's Pierce. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion.
At the 44-yard line.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Set. 380. Ready.
On the give, this is Harris. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. This linebacking core, they've done a good job of keeping that running game in check, haven't they?
They certainly have, and what they'll also do when this game is over is thank the guys up front, the big defensive line, because they've kept them clean, so to speak. Not letting blockers get to them, allowing them to run to the football and keep that running game bottled up. We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there.
380. Go.
Herbert now. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 31-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Going down the middle, and it's complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. 23 yards, the final tally.
Chargers, first down. First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Herbert back to the air. To the left side, he's got McConkey. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive.
Oh, it's time to give real credit there to the defense. They played that very well because it was a drag route, and he ran a little shallower than normal as he worked straight across the field. He was hoping he'd get lost behind the defensive line. But once he made the catch, nowhere to turn upfield and gain any yardage.
To throw again on 2nd down. Herbert. And that'll be incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
Third and goal. And keep in mind, very possibly 4-down territory.
Delta, home to troops right. What is it?
They'll look to throw again. Touchdown, Chargers. Len McConkey from 6 yards away. And the Chargers have made it a one-score game again. They're in the 4th. But nice connection there, finding his target, and that'll put 6 up on the board.
Just like they drew it up in their playbook and reiterated it on the sidelines, right? Perfect route, a good throw, and the defense, they had no answer for that right there.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Twelve, 5-9, 5-9. Ready?
And they'll have Herbert try and throw for it. And they don't get it. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
Chargers 23. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. Now it's Patterson. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. They've been asleep for a little while on this side of the football, Charles, and the score is just a one-score game now. Haven't had any points this half. What gives?
Let's go old school here. All right, let's get back to the basics. Get back to running the football, high percentage throws. Find the guys that eat pressure and make plays for you and make sure they touch it.
They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Here's May. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. That muddles things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing here is May. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. The screen does get him 9, but it also brings up a 4th down. The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. So a good punt there, but a very strong 14-yard return. And And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. The Charger drive about to get going. And you sense the tide turning. They scored, then their defense forced the punt, and now a chance to ultimately take the lead here late. Good ball stop gets him 7 to midfield.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. It's Marte Mapu. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Well, what a game this has turned out to be for him. Remember, CD, he had the turnover earlier, and now the pick six, that's the cherry on top.
You're absolutely right about that, partner. When you force a turnover on defense, you're the guy most excited about getting back out there and trying to force another one. How about him picking off that pass, setting his sights on the end zone? You know he wasn't going to be denied getting there either.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 27. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Now a deep one for Johnston. It's caught inside the 25. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down at the 20. A big play there for L.A. 53 yards. Now it's Herbert. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Herbert. It's Kelsey on the ground. And the Chargers are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Patriots are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line. At the line, ready to go. Turnover that just got him the football back, obviously a big one, because had they been able to score on the other side, this would have been a one-possession game.
So you don't sense full relief here, though?
No, I don't, especially with the ball this deep in their own territory, because you make a mistake, they've got it right back in prime position.
They certainly do. So now, almost like a 4-minute offense, right? Take care of this bad boy. Make sure the other team doesn't touch it, but move it with consistent gains. Wear down the clock and make them use their timeouts in this situation.
And he'll be just shy of the 20 at the 19 as he goes out of bounds. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
Here we go, throw.
They run the toss with Henderson. Oh, he put it on the clock with a 5. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. The defense can stop it twice more as they take a knee here. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And we talk so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses. This game, no exception. They didn't turn the ball over at all, and they go on